rain is going to pummel the Santa Cruz Mountains overnight, prompting evacuation orders for 5,000 people living along the Highway 9 corridor near Boulder Creek. Just 30 minutes ago, county officials announced that despite the order, more than 250 households are choosing to stay behind. Officials saying they're concerned the rain could lead to blocked roads, making it much harder to access those homes if people need help. Still, a rescue task force is on hand in case of any emergencies. NBC Bay Area's Marianne Favro, she's live in Boulder Creek, where people are either packing up or preparing to ride out the storm. Marianne.
And with so many trees down after the CZU fires here over the summer, CAL FIRE crews say the big concern right now is mudslides, especially for communities like Boulder Creek that are nestled at the base of the mountains.
A rush to repair down power lines off Highway 9 and remove branches hanging over homes before heavy winds can sever them. As a strong storm rolls in, Santa Cruz County deputies rolled out yesterday and today, warning people to evacuate. 5,000 people live in the evacuation zones along Highway 9, including parts of Boulder Creek, Ben Lomond, and Felton. Jim Robertello is filling up gas cans for himself and his neighbors to run generators.
Basically making sure that we have the power so that, we can stay warm and cook food and that kind of thing.
At the Ace Scarborough Home Center in Ben Lomond, they sold out of generators and gas tanks yesterday and just got a new supply. They're going fast, and that's not all.
Of course, water goes fast, batteries go fast, flashlights, all of that.
The fear is after the CZU fire destroyed so many trees that soak up rain and hold the soil together, there's a greater chance of mudslides and flooding within the burn scar. So CAL FIRE has pre-positioned crews throughout the Santa Cruz Mountains in projected trouble spots. And crews from other counties, including Marin Rescue, have already deployed as well to respond to any damage from projected 60-mile-an-hour winds. In Boulder Creek, Marianne Favro, NBC Bay Area News.
Okay, we want to give you a closer look at all the areas under a mandatory evacuation tonight. They're in red. Marianne was right here. This is Boulder Creek, so they're under an advisory, but right south of Boulder Creek, around there, mandatory evacuations. Also the town of Brookdale. This evacuation, these mandatory ones, are now in effect for San Mateo County. Here's the county line right here. It includes a section of Pescadero down to Butano State Park and then Ano Nuevo State Park. The areas in yellow right here, they're under an evacuation warning. So if you're in those areas, that means you should leave, but it's not mandatory. And the areas in blue where Marianne was, it's like the main strip of Highway 9, they're under an evacuation advisory, which means you should be ready to go if needed. Now, if you want a closer look at this map, there's a link on our website, NBCBayArea.com.